If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head over to u7buy.com, use the code TVM at checkout, and of course, right now, there's a chance to win coins, large coupons, and more. Link down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to 6 PM content for what could be the best promo we've ever had, although they do need to keep the intensity up. We had upgrades yesterday. We have, obviously, Christian Eriksen. Festival of Football worthy winners. This, I think, is brand new. Not sure we had this yesterday. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I didn't look at the game yesterday, properly. I went straight to the player picks, and that's all I've been doing ever since. Take to the field and prove your winning pedigree in this set of objectives. All rewards are untradeable, as if they need to tell us. One win. What mode, though? National Pride, with a full squad of players from one of England, Belgium, or Italy in order to get the premium gold pack. You just need to win one game. Then in the second game, exactly the same thing. Second objective. Exactly the same thing. England, Belgium, or Italy. Full squad of one of those. And then same thing with win 3. And the same thing win 4. And then, of course, you get the... why you get a 7.5k pack and then you get two 75 rated player packs and then you get a Prime Electrum, but then at the end, of course, you do get a rare mega pack. I don't understand these. Make these 25k packs across the board. It's not that big a deal, really. But either way, something to work for. We have the Silver Beast, which I'm pretty sure has been there for forever anyway. And here we go. Nice set of objectives. Something to work towards. Now, this could have been in the game 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Now, yesterday, don't know when it was introduced, but either way, this is me seeing it for the first time, so I'm going to go through it. Score goals throughout Europe with these milestone objectives, all rewards untradeable. I would have thought that these would have been introduced when they dropped the SBCs, but I'm pretty sure I looked and there wasn't anything there. So this might have been yesterday. I'll find out for sure in a second. But either way, it's going to be the same as the SBCs in terms of the nation. So, for example, Australia, we have score 15 goals using Australian players. Now, this is one of those... Okay, yeah. So the Asia, all across the board, is going to be non-repeatable. Every single section gives you a Prime Electrum players pack, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. The beauty of this, of course, is that at the end, yes, you get a Mega Pack. Yes, you get Prime Electrums all throughout. But you can do this against the AI. And dare I say, you could knock off 2, possibly 3, if you're that, ruthless with it, in the same game. If you go into a beginner game, on squad battles or whatever it may be, using your front line of an Australian player, Korea Republic player, and a Japanese striker, you could get all 3 of those done in one game, and then you could get Saudi Arabia and China done in another game, for example. If you're that good, maybe you could do it all, but I'm pretty sure there's not enough minutes in the game. Either way, you could knock all them off. What I'm saying is offline against the AI on beginner, or against your mate if he'll let you score, but I think beginner AI is probably easier. These ones are going to be a little bit harder. You only get a 50k pack for completing the whole thing, which I think is a little bit of a cop-out. In my opinion, that should be a 100k pack. And in my opinion, even though that is it is quite easy, it should be a 50k pack, and then this should be a 100k pack or a 125. It's not that big a deal. It's untradeable. It's not gonna, it's not gonna break the game. But either way, score 20 goals using English players in squad battles or minimum semi-pro or rivals, and this is going to be exactly the same for the majority. Some are 10, some are 15, and then a lot of them are 20. But premium gold players pack for the 20, and then a Prime Electrum for the 15 and the 10s. So some decent packs back if you're willing to sit there and just score goals. A lot of these can be done against the AI until you hit the 20s. So all of the 15s, including all of that of Asia, and the 10s can be done against the AI on beginner. And then all of the 20 has to be done against semi-pro, which is 2 levels up from beginner. It's not that difficult to do, just a little bit time consuming, but you do get a bunch of 25k packs. even though I think the end should be 100k or 125k, I do like that, and I'm a big fan of it. And there needs to be more of that in FIFA 22 throughout. I know at the beginning we had an awful lot of stuff, but they need to replenish it for those who play the game a ridiculous amount. If you don't play the game that much, you still have stuff to do. If you do play the game a lot, you need more to do. Let's go look at the SBC for today. I'll have a look to see whether that was new or not, because I might have just bored the pants off you. We have ourselves, Uruguay national player was yesterday, I'm pretty sure I saw that, which was Jimenez, who initially I thought was quite expensive. Like when I just saw the amount of segments, but then when you see the price, it's like 180, 200k. It's not that bad for a defender with a high defensive work rate, who's actually very good in the game, by the way, and then who has that amount of pace. Yes, his agility and his balance are not going to be amazing, but with those defensive stats, those physicals, the composure, the reactions, and the pace that he has, that is going to be a great card. Big, big fan. But that's not today's content. Today's content is Piszczek. 2 segments. It's only there for 3 days. Celebrate Lucas Piszczek legacy with a premium SBC version. He's a right back. And what a right back. 4-star, weak foot, only the 3-star skills. But I don't care because he's a fullback, so it's fine. Pretty sure the weak foot's been upgraded. I'm thinking he's a 3-star weak foot. Normally, I might be wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure he is. Great pace, not bad going forward in terms of his shot power. His long shots are okay, could do with a bit of a boost, and the attack positioning is pretty good for a fullback. And then you've got decent passing with the vision and stuff, and then of course he just comes into his own. The dribbling, the defending, the physical, all up there with some of, maybe not some of the best in the game, but definitely some of the most competitive cards in the game. 93, 2 segments. Would like this to be relatively cheap. 84 and an 86, yeah it is. So Prime Electrum, 2 tradable packs you get back for that. Would like to know the price, but again I'm leaning towards that 200k, there or thereabouts. It's pretty much the going rate for a 93 rated card SBC at the moment, which is, I guess, fine. I mean, this one, for example, 83, 86, so it's roughly the same as Goetze. It's a little bit more expensive. The reason for that is obviously they're playing different positions. It's going to be very difficult to compare them. But the reason for that is because the links for Piszczek are going to be a little bit easier than Goetze. So you pay just a little bit more. The pack for today, Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. I'm pretty sure that's the new one. Throwback Marquee Matchups is something that I didn't look at. I'm guessing it's just, yeah, Random Nations. That was out. I need to complete that. That was out a few days ago. Small Rare Mixed. The 82 to 88. Oh, it's a player pick. Interesting. Do you know what? Didn't look at this. This came out yesterday, of course. Didn't look at it. 9 gold cards. See, for 9 gold cards, you might as well do the 81 plus. Prime or Moments Icon Upgrade. Non-repeatable. 4 segments. Pretty sure that's brand new. I might be wrong. Oh my god. 84, 85, 86, and an 88 rated team. You do get all 4 are tradable packs. They're not amazing, but they are tradable. You can use what you get either back in if you get something decent, or of course you could put it into one of the player pick upgrades. But I'm going to put myself out of my misery now, and I'm going to stop speculating, and I'm going to go find out what is new for today and what was yesterday. So the Festival of Football Challenge is the small rare mixed, not the premium gold players. And then the Lucas Piszczek is new, and this Prime Icon upgrade is new as well. A lot of people don't like this. A lot of people like Piszczek. Piszczek is a banging SBC, to be fair. I'm a big fan of Piszczek in FIFA. I've actually always really liked him. He's always one of those fullbacks that everyone really went after. So I would recommend doing that if and only if you need a fullback. This though, I'm not a fan of this this icon thing. They've made it. I don't know how expensive that is. Probably somewhere in the region of $500,000, maybe more. I know you can pull a banging card out of this, but because there's no rating minimum, there are so many icons, prime or moments, like Litmanen, for example. Even the moments Jari Litmanen, who I have in the club. I've bought him. I will keep him there till the end of the game. Big fan. However, he's about 200k, maybe less at this point. If you get him, having just spent 500 plus on this SBC, which is what I assume it's going to cost, you are not going to be happy. In terms of objectives, for the mega pack is new, so there's that. I'm pretty sure the other ones then maybe aren't new. Yeah, I don't think they are new. Maybe they were there. Yeah, Asia and Europe I think have been there for a day or two at least, so I do apologise about that. But either way, I've not seen them before, so I thought I'd take a look at it. But there we go. I don't think there's anything else. Yesterday they dropped icons, of course. I haven't actually looked at the requirements, but Garrincha and Xavi, 14 requirements on Garrincha. That is a ridiculous amount of requirements, but he's there for 3 months. So you have until the end of the game pretty much to get that done. Same with Xavi, and he's only 8 segments. Does anyone want Xavi? Not sure. However, those two don't count. That is barely going to count at an 81. That's only an 82. That's only an 83, so it kind of starts here. 84, 87, 85. It's not terrible for Xavi, is it? Let's be honest. That's not bad at all. I don't know how much that's going to come in at, but I don't mind that, you know. Garrincha being as many segments as he is, though, I would imagine that's going to be super expensive. Super duper expensive. What are we saying? Those don't count. That's an 83 rated team, so it kind of half doesn't count, but it does at the same time. 84, 84, 85, 286s, 287s, 288 and 289s. My days. I'm looking to the left on my second monitor. 2.2 million coins this is coming in at. How much is he on the market? I don't know. However, if you have the coins, obviously go buy him. But if you don't have the coins and maybe you've got the fodder, I suppose it could be a legit, like, decent way for you to grind it out over the next 3 months. There seems to be like there's going to be upgrades all through the summer pretty much. So you could grind your way to this Garrincha. Might take you a month or two, but still. He's around the same price as he is on the market, to be honest. There's not an awful lot of difference between the prices, which is a little bit on the crazy side, but there we are. That's all the content. Tomorrow, hopefully anyway, I will have an upgrade video for you. I'll do a load of player picks. I've done quite a few already, and I will include those. And I will do a bunch more, and hopefully we can pack Festival of Football Path to Glory player. What do you think of the SBCs? Do you think that Piszczek is a win or no? I think it is. I think it's a decent SBC for what should be a very reasonable price. Stay away from the icon unless you've got some sort of, I don't know, asphyxiation with getting rid of your high-rated cards for what could potentially be an absolute terrible card back. I mean, it's a gamble. That's what this game essentially thrives on. But let me know what you think of Piszczek more than anything else. Do you like him? Are you going to complete him? Do you hate him? Do you think it's overpriced? I think it's pretty damn decent if you ask me. But there we are. Let me know what you think. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.